Hello, hello. How are we doing today? As always, customary stretch. Mm. Ah, oh man. So, today I stopped taking the pills for the the common cold that I'm suffering from. And I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but not enough to not be able to stream. And I also wanted to play something today, so yeah. Here I am. Um Rar. Hi Patriot, how you doing? Did you finish your math? No. I just finished the suggested amount from uh my doctor. I mean, I could still take them, but I won't. Because I'm supposed to have finished the treatment and I should be starting to feel good within this week. But yeah, if I start feeling bad, I'm totally gonna take the pills. But it's manageable right now. I just have like a slight headache and a runny nose. But that's just that. Don't worry, teach. I'm here today. My mistake. Hi, Dova. How you doing? So, since I already have y'all here, I guess I'm gonna do a poll for what game we're gonna be playing. And while the poll is on, I'm gonna be watching this video that was suggested by Patriot. What was it? Which game we playing today? And we have Fire Emblem. We have XCOM. We have Hades. We have Warhammer 4K. Rogue Trader. And we have the all reliable Mugenics. I'm eating baklava. What's a baklava? Let's baklava. Oh, that looks pretty nice. You're making me hungry. Oh yeah, looks super good. I know I'm voted followed for. Okay, let's watch this video in the meantime and remember to vote. It's a yummy dessert. Let's go. And the stuff of knowing what to wear. Yeah, I've done that before. I remember doing that when I was a kid. When Google Translate was way worse. It was funny to see. It's like playing a telephone game. Like you tell something to someone, and it's like a long, l- um, like a long. How do you say that? I'm sorry, my vocabulary is very bad. Um, okay, like a long line of people, and you tell the stuff to the other people, and then you bring the last people and the first people, and they tell each other what they said, and it's usually like totally different. You want for free? Don't be afraid. So hot. Where do you smell? Okay. What? The dark. But still comes up. We have a house. I mean, that's a dream. Hopefully, we all have a house. I mean, in this economy. There is suits of fire. You'll take a house in black table. Because mesa in Spanish is table. So I guess that's why they translated it as black table. Don't do it. Hey, doctor. Children. Wretchedness. Hey, doctor. Hmm. Looks like the poll is uh 50-50. Grave beer. I would love beer. Eat your polio from space. Kenyatta. Doesn't look like beer. No living players left. Huh? Lightning. Oh yes. Remem foam. Okay, since you uh 50-50, I'm gonna throw a coin. So you call it Patriot. I know you voted for Warhammer, probably. So, Patriot, heads or tails? Heads. So let's throw the coin. Let's make some space over here. Let's throw the coin. God damn it. Fell down. Doesn't count if it fails, if it falls. Let's see, what is it? It is heads. So you're gonna have Warhammer. Which side of the body? What? Okay, Krelly. What if I don't want to take it off? Surprise for an hour? For free? Yeah, I know that Cicero is Gordon Freeman. Yeah, yeah, I know. Choose a time. I have no regret. And Buffet. Married. I need to run? Yeah. So since Warhammer 1, I'm gonna prepare the game. Kidding. Okay. And there we go. Cookie's taking us to the comments room. I'm sure it's safe there. I feel like you are gonna take me. You and Daragon are gonna take me to the comments room. So you might like these translated videos? Yeah, they're funny. Wait, what about me? I don't know. You tell me. Was the system map in the center of the bridge to issue orders to the crew? Sure. Oh, that's not me, I guess. I'm there. I heard my name, but I didn't comprehend the entire sentence. Grown emote. As long as you are a loyal subject of the Emperor, easy you are, no doubt. We don't have any issues. Hmm. What is this? Scans require visit. Do not move. I just want to know. there not a button to know? Oh yeah, there is no button. Yes, let's begin the scan. Ricadiphilia, the fleet prism planetoid. Fractium, a mobile mining outpost assembled in accordance with Placid standard template construct. This small industrial complex can be deployed on practically any world, however inhospitable. The Serf clan assigned to it will devote itself to the maintenance of sacred mechanisms and the extraction of resources needed by the rogue trader. Oh yeah, let's not go to the void ship. That's probably gonna be a fight. I wanted to keep exploring, god damn it. We won't take anybody to the comments room. Sure. As the ship makes its way through the star system, a strange fatigue falls over you. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the quill you have been using to draw up yet another order falls from your hand. Holy! You raise your head with a start. Someone else is here, in your study. You stand up and stare at the dozens upon dozens of corpses surrounding you. Among their number, you recognize the disfigured and bloodied faces of those who died on the ship's bridge, and those you met in your previous life. How is this possible? Where are the enforcers posted to stand guard? It matters not. You are alone against a horde of heretics risen from the darkness to take your life. As if of its own accord, the shard lying on the edge of the desk, the sole remnant of Kunrad Vodvir weapon, slips into your hand. The metal is searing cold. The dead sway from side to side, closing in around you in a nightmarishly slow advance. I mean, if anything, we need to take your boy to the priest. He walked through fire in the name of Emperor. Kneel before the rogue trader! Your lives belong to me! All you hear in response is unintelligible voices, whispers, moans, and derisive laughter. Anger ignites your chest, and you clutch the shard, which ravenously bites into your palm with its sharp edge. By the way, I feel that the game is a little bit loud. At least I hear it loud. Let me change this in my volume mixer. Yeah, that's better. That's a miracle. Stabby stab. An unbearably bright light floods everything around, and you find yourself surrounded by groveling minions, their bodies shivering in your mere presence. Your hands no longer hold a pitiful shard, but a majestic and intricate weapon, a skillfully crafted sword with strange, unnerving proportions, a curved design, and an unusual hilt adorned with the image of a closed eye. See the warp's own power. The eyes open wide, revealing a gaze so ancient and dark that it steals your breath away. You have felt this gaze before, there on the bridge, and the voice that appears in your mind only confirms your guess. The tapestry is woven, the path is chosen. Accept your fate, champion. I am the sword master, not its servant. Remember that. You feel the sword immense weight pulling you down. You resist its will for a moment longer before collapsing to the ground. To the sound of odious laughter. The strain is such that you fear your back could break at any moment. Bog, the first dawn, is heavily woven into the tapestry of your fate. Thick the second dawn in the hands of she who rises above its future dominion. The former aspirant fell, and thus the new one will begin the chosen of the weaver of destinies. Make mortals serve you as their god, and become the vessel of the edge. Warp is weird this way. It can work with sheer belief. You awaken from the vision, kneeling next to your desk, clothes drenched in sweat, and with a sour taste on your tongue. Your head is ringing, and you struggle to recall those faces and the image of the sword in your hands. Only the deep cut on your palm and the bloodied shard lying on the floor reminds you of what you just transpired. Of what just transpired. A foreign presence rises out of the deepest, darkest recesses of your mind. The cut on your hands burns like acid, and an alien consciousness in your head greets the pain with a discordant wave of barely intelligible voices. Get rid of the shard. Call of the Edge failed. You would rather die than touch that thing again. So you reach a shaking hand for your Vox and call for a servitor. Now you just have to wait for the mindless automation to arrive. Pick up the cursed artifact and head for the nearest airlock to be claimed by the void. I lost the blade shard, but I got +3 dogmatic. Puck, hi Rose, how you doing? This is how the warp works. It tries to tempt you. I lurk. Appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Rose. And dialogue. Huh? Oh no. Fuck that. Good job, Puck. Yeah. To the bridge. It will whisper promises and everything. It will eat and consume you ultimately. Well, chaos does, anyways. And I just noticed that I'm in just chatting. I should be in one Warhammer. Warhammer Rogue Trader. There we go. Each chaos god does their own way of it. Beginning scan. So we have the New Blood, Machine Spirit Keeper, and Land of Ricad Morn Minories. And over here we have Visit Ricadi Philia, the prison planetoid. What is this? I don't remember the voice I gave this guy.
Lord Captain, reporting. The Earls of the Navis Nobilate continue to maintain voice silence, perhaps due to Erug V, Erug 5, I don't know,
Which one of them is?
being off limits to visitors. We intercepted signals from the beacon drifting in the station orbit. The demands are clear. We are to turn the ship around immediately. We have also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station docks. Presumably, it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the Steam Navy's Nobilate House requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Hawk's transmission.
Contact the station again. I will negotiate it personally.
I am sorry, Lord Captain. The station does not reply even after an official greeting by a rogue trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person.
Order the Augur crew to scan the station.
Yes, Lord Captain. The officers from the Augur crew performed a full scan of this station, but the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that are throwing off most of the readings.
That's what happened to Horus. Abducted into the lore, he had question of his father. And when he purged world after world, when he was healed, he got a vision. And it is unknown for sure what god. I think the god of change, in my opinion. He was told the emperor, his father, had not told him all, promises of power and so on, a better imperium he could make. It just caused the galaxy to burn. He knew one of the lost legions.
We were able to ascertain that the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are empowered and some fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. So the question remains, why are the Steam's navigator heralds ignoring us?
Hmm. What are we thinking? I'm divided between we will not invade and turn back. No one dares give me orders. So, what do you think, Patriot? You know more of the lore. I think you would make a better decision about this. That's how these gods put people. Some thorough pleasure. Lineage, born blood god. He gives glory. Change gives wisdom. Let me read. Uh let's see. A summary is that they told us to turn back. The reactor is okay, but there are some parts of the station that are offline. As I said before, they told us to go back. And when I tried to contact them again, so I would negotiate, they went radio silent. It's like we already said our piece, go back. Or this station could be storm, or I don't know. I know in 40k leadership is paranoid. And chaos tends to be sneaky. So, if you have a bad feeling about something, then nuke it. That's the 40k way. But let me rephrase it this way. I am a rogue trader. Can I just because I'm remembering on the previous stream they said that I need to have good relationship with this sector so that they help me to do stuff. So going into the station without getting permission, I think would be a bad thing because they did say that the rogue trader that is operating in this sector is kind of like I don't know if moody is the word, but it's the word I'm gonna use. Okay, we'll rephrase it too. I mean, I'll do 3, but I'll ask 2. You see? If you have a bad feeling about a sector, then nuke the entire sector. I'm sus about this. You know what? I'm gonna go the diplomatic way since my guy is a diplomatic guy. So we will not invade a Navis Novelate station without first acquiring official approval.
Lord Captain, only the navigators are blessed with the gift of steering ships through the Materium. Anyone else would succumb to the same nightmarish influence it projects on the crew and the vessel. To attempt traversing warp space without a guide is a fool's errand.
And when did they say that they didn't have a navigator? Or are you talking about my situation? Forgive me for intruding, Lord Captain, but I feel it is my duty to remind you that the Navis Nobilite are highly respected citizens of the Imperium. Humanity guides through the warp. The power and status of a high-born navigator house is akin to that of your protectorate. To aid them in their hour of need is to acquire an influential ally. So I guess they're telling me to just do it. So, turn back. No one dares give me orders.
No, Lord Captain, of course not.
Order the crew to commence docking with the station.
Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station. So you will have to look for the steam navigator's blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path.
Yeah, of course, said my team. And I'm noticing that your team can be of 6 people. Nice. I'll say so myself, book, and investigate this. I mean, we didn't have a choice. They gave us an illusion of a choice. Chaos does this. They cut off areas.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess! What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
And let the warp grow in its powers. Summon demon, etc. I would have loved if they had did the voice acting for the whole scene. Step back. No, that wasn't his voice. It's like more nasal. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. Answer in High Gothic. I guess I'll go with that. I am rogue trader Pagdibon Balancius, and I am no enemy of the Navis Nobilite. This system has been under the protection of the Winterscale dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue trader in my lifetime, let alone one of noble blood. And since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stand Felek Christoph August, keeper of this station. So you did not come to offer support to the traders? This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Urakt 5 is a holy sanctum for House Orselio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list. Yes, you will see this as a risk, no doubt. If Chaos has more foothold, more stuff like what stuff like you saw in the tutorial. Upuk. If you want to see some cool Warhammer 40k animation, you should watch a starter 1 through 5 and secret level episode 5. They are so cool. Put it in the React or send me a DM Send me a DM if you want me to react to it offline, or if you want me to react to it on stream. Put it in the React channel. Provide me with a navigator, and I will immediately depart this station. I do not think this is possible. Direct 5 is an observation station. We do not sign contracts and do not provide navigators. We delve into the depths of infinity and chart the movements of the warp storms. And besides, you have chosen an importunate time for negotiations. I am looking for the Lord Inquisitor, interrogator, one Henriks von Kalox. Do you know anything about his present location? The Lord Inquisitor, interrogator. I think I would know if such an important individual decided to pay us a visit. What's happening on this station? Where did all these corpses come from? Betrayal. A most banal thing in the lives of the Nobilite. Don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend Theobald Arcelio, the second keeper of Aurak 5, and my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner, greedy scum. I swear by the throne light, their soul will perish in the darkness of the void. Then you on a DM, you can watch whenever you want. But to be fair, they're not long. Nice. And I'm sorry for the ads in progress. Let's wait a little bit for the people stuck in the ads. Oh, and Nico just went live. Nice. I might be able to raid her when I'm finished. Okay, 2 more minutes in the ads. I'm using the time to get some stretches. I don't know if it's in this game. The stronger the war presence, the more risky it is, the more powerful your foes can be. It has its own rules. Yeah, I remember when you use the heretic woman, Idira, I think is her name. Whenever she does her abilities, the more you use them, the more the warp takes hold. And there is like a warp meter in the game. So when the warp is full, some of the attacks can backfire, and I guess some of the uh, enemies that use the warp get stronger. Or I think so. It seems to be that way. And we have like what? 35 more seconds of ads. Do I have an ad emote? Uh, oh no, I haven't added the the ads emote. If if you can, Daragon, I would love if you could add the ads emote, the adje. But only if you can. You can, don't worry about it. I'll add it later. And people should be coming back from ads. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down here. Help me rescue her or be gone, but waste no more of my precious time. Which one? Because there are at least 7 called ads. Choose the one that you feel it's the most funny or the most interesting one. What kind of help are you talking about? I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet, Lady Cassia, well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left, and my wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed. Yeah, that's a cool ad emote. In order to ascend to the mistress chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic sanctified with the blood of Lady Orselio herself. This is the control rod of the elevator machine spirit. I have one part, and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. So how am I supposed to do to power the elevator? The station main cogitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. How do I remake the control rod? I have a phylactery containing the mistress' blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priest Cecily performed the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now upon us. I guess that makes sense. So, what have you decided? The sentence of the Von Balanges line? I will rescue your mistress, but in return, I require that the House Orsilio sign a contract with my protectorate. Hi, Pug. What's up? Hi, Bunny. We're playing some Warhammer. How are you doing? I miss Nana. I'm good. Let's go. And her Donaton is gonna be soon over. I'm gonna miss her so much. He killed like 3 workers already. Sus. So be it, Harry. The mistress' safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. End dialogue. Some goods. Does this play like Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, kinda. It's a strategy RPG. Multi-key, shards, rare. Collect all.
The premonition runs true.
Corpus will mauled by a force far beyond any mortal capacity. The faces are twisted in pain, and the hands are fused with improvised weapons. Tools, scissors, and cutlery.
White. Bright, pure color. And it's
Jump.
riddled with veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body. Who are you? Why are you crying?
Why are
If
you
the
crying?
witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery.
Do you see that?
Oh, we found a trap. Oh, and disarmed it.
The Emperor favors me today.
The Lady Navigator's statue looks pristine and new. The romantic parts are bullets. Let's see this statue. Nice. And there's some enemies there. Let's check this way
What's
first.
that?
Another trap.
Never doubt me.
It's like Baldur's Gate 3 in a lot of ways, yeah. The difference is that it's a cover shooter.
Now that was easy.
Most of these unfortunate souls took their own lives, sliding their guts wide open. Give me the goods, because I'm a loot goblin. Minus 100% more demons and cuts and cults. Yeah. Give me all of the goods. Okay, they found me. Stand firm. We must not let miscreants defile our Socelio. Fire at will.
Another battle demands our attention.
Where is Abelard? It's all the way up there. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. We're badly positioned here. I would love the Battle Sister to be able to get there, but guess we're not gonna be able. Start the battle. He killed his own guy. Can you shoot anybody from here? Yes, you can. I do this. Oh yeah, this looks great. Not gonna hit. I guess I'll just shoot
I'll do
this
it.
guy. Nice. Let's just pass the turn. Okay, they have very good aim. By the way, fun fact, the weapon your battle sister has is like a 50 cal weapon. Do pose weakness on the boss. To analyze enemies. Probably the
On
boss.
it.
Let's do forewarning for yourself.
Anything else? The witch has fallen. Leave her to rot.
Holy shit.
Onward.
Okay, good to know. Well, 7 to her.
Pain cleanses the body.
Okay, you serve me. Too far away, goddammit.
No foe too great.
You serve me. Why? I guess you're gonna serve me then.
Let it better be in
What?
rectitude, not malice.
Oh, god damn it! I'm so bad at this game.
So done.
You serve me. And now do a turn. Holy, has a shit ton of HP. God damn it. This is gonna go bad so fast. It might wipe. Yeah, I might die. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, not lovely. Not lovely at all.
Consider that off limits.
They won't expect this.
Blue means God of Change.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Endor.
Stay vigilant. My faith strengthens me.
Okay, so I'm gonna need the Battle Sister. To pull her weight here.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
God damn it!
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, we can escape the Emperor's
Nice, I
judgment.
kill him. Alright, what happens to the heretics? Gone and stabbed. Ah, I'm so mad.
Injured. I'm enraged.
Whenever I can, I'm gonna dispose of that woman.
As said, so done.
Okay. Guess it's time for you to get the voice of command. You keep killing the horror. Unless... Nah. Just keep killing the horror. And do the brace for impact and the endure.
Stay vigilant. My faith strengthens me.
You got this? I hope so.
I'll do it.
Nice.
My ears are ringing. Break them around. Follow my lead.
I must not falter.
Unpleasant.
My lead.
Unpleasant.
Endure.
I think I can move here.
Poised for action.
Try to kill him. And that's why I say try. Let's give Avalard. Oh no, then it's gonna be Argenta. Man, her hit rates are atrocious at this point. Let's try to hit any of these two guys.
As the Emperor commands.
Nice! Let's go.
Not my area of expertise.
Let's do some endure. Keep killing the blue horror. The Emperor favors you, rogue trader. Try to kill you now.
Doubt is for the weak.
At least I hit. Yeah, now I can reload for free. Revel in Slaughter. The soldier immediately removes the winded effect until the end of combat. The soldier gains the following bonuses: plus ballistic, plus critical.
I'll do it.
I guess you'll go over here. Let's shoot at him.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Nice.
Weapon at the ready.
That won't stop me.
Follow my
Hey,
lead.
that finally hit me. I love bolters, Buck. They hit like a truck. Oh, I can do this. I might be able to kill. Oh, god damn it.
Let's
Hey,
set
my
this
boy
up.
Abelarn. Keep hitting the horror. Get more endure. What are these? There was a button to check. Oh, there we go. Horrors of the Warp. Target suffers. All those things. Crowd kill permanent. Okay, I don't know. For some reason I couldn't do this one. It is what it is. Your battle sister showed that much. Yeah. Yeah, please kill this guy.
I'll do it.
Nice. Yeah, that son. I get parried.
Stay vigilant.
After this.
My faith strengthens me.
Bloody yet still standing.
In fact, the weapon she holds is what Space Marine holds with one hand.
Easy.
What? Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm dumb.
I
You
know what to do.
go again. Let's try to kill them now.
As the Emperor commands.
Nice.
Judgment.
That's a good battle, sister.
It will be
We've
done.
almost killed this guy finally.
Unpleasant.
And I'm almost dead. Yeah, I need the battle sister to come over here and help myself. God damn it.
In thy
You know
light
what?
I
Let's go
stand,
with this.
And thy light I crave. Doubt is for the weak.
Come on.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Come on.
I'll do it.
Oh, battle sister.
I will not. commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Yeah, this should be a kill. Oh, there we go.
I'll do it.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Break them around!
Legit, the Battle Sister is your MVP, yeah.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Follow my lead.
I would say her and Abelard. Because Abelard has been dealing with the blue horror all by himself.
They won't expect this. Let's set this in motion.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Rejoice in battle! I'll do it.
Easy.
Nice. Space Marine. Your Psyker was okay. She was a Glam Cannon though. My Psyker made this whole mess way more difficult than it should be. So I'm hating her right now. Space Marines are 2.5 meters superhumans with multiple organs that are trained for centuries just to follow orders. Yeah, I know. And finally, our boy
I will do like
can leave this enemy behind, but it's gonna be next turn. With our Battle Sister. Go over here, I guess.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Let's
As the
reload.
Emperor commands, I act.
Even though that's hard to hit, or maybe that... No, I don't think I can hit him. Or I could just hit that guy. I want to get rid of this guy, but the hit rates are atrocious, so I guess I'll go for him.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Weapon at the ready. Follow my lead.
Yeah, just hit Abelard.
Weather the storm.
Abelard is my tank, so...
I know what to do.
You, move again. Oh yeah, I forgot, it doesn't give... stuff, it just lets you attack.
indeed.
I guess I can use that to move. Give
They
you
won't expect this.
the voice of command.
One step ahead.
See if I can hit. No, I'm too far away. Now he can move. It's funny that I'm using charge to move instead of to fight. That's okay. I have enough HP. Let's just shoot at him. Okay, Abelard. But at least he will bait the enemies to attack him.
Without deeds is worthless.
Nice.
The Emperor's judgment. Guided by faith.
Oh, she missed all her hits. Damn.
Stay vigilant.
Hi, Freya. How are you doing? I love bolters. Yeah.
Minor setback.
My faith strengthens me.
Your fate will do nothing.
My ears are ringing.
High momentum.
Let's go for the finest hour for Abelard.
Dynasty.
Moving. Now
At
charge.
your beck and call.
Bam. Now it's time to
I will do my gray hair. Sure hair.
get wrecked. Nice. Mm. Maybe if I move here, I can give her... Yeah, I can do the bring it down.
As said, so done.
Yeah, try to hit that guy.
Doubt is for the weak.
Ah, god damn it. Then, well, Buck, just chilling. How about you? I'm doing great. Let's go 5 stream streak. And I guess I'll give her...
Count me out.
She's overexerted. Okay. Guess I'll just come back here. And I don't think I can reach anybody, right? Yeah. It's Abelard's turn. I went with the auto. How many hits is this? 2 shots. I mean, I can do something smart, which would be to move here.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
Then do a charge. Do an endure to heal a little bit. And attack.
I took care of this
And that's a dead commander.
I'll do
Now,
it.
if our battle sister decides to finally hit, we would be done.
As the Emperor commands.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I must not falter.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Whatever. Let's just pass the turn.
A tactically sound approach.
And our boy here can kill.
One fewer target.
Get absolutely wrecked. Okay, Psyker. You really fucked me up. I don't know why
They say
we...
I have magnetic personality. That certainly explains why I...
Your seneschal is always there for you. This wound will make a fine scar.
I owe you one.
Okay, let's heal the Idira. Let's save. Let's keep going. Let's get some goods. No, some goods. An armor that has dodge penalty.
I'm at your service.
Yes.
There's a lot of dodge possibilities. This guy barely has any dodge.
Sometimes
I guess
you
I
consult
should
the
give
appropriate
him the
treatise of
armor.
Tactica Imperialis, and weigh every step.
He
Sometimes, though,
already
you
has
just
an
fire
armor.
your biggest cannon and save the day.
And actually, this armor is way worse. Rusty Caparas. Ah, because he has a heavy weapon. Next noted. What does she have? She actually has a medium. Oh, I thought that by using the... Then why the hell did I use the medkit then? Whatever. It's just gonna be a liability. Grabby auto pistol. I mean, the scrappy auto pistol has a better pistol burst. How about the other has dodge reduction? What does the dodge reduction? Oh. I guess it makes it harder for the enemies to dodge. I would. But I guess the scrappy auto pistol might be better for him, since he will be up and close anyway. What is... Oh, this is the phylactery. And I guess that's that. Oh no, there's more goods to be taken. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's take everything then.
Onward to victory.
that? Mutated flesh sample. Where are you? Oh no, there. For a second I thought he was the only one moving. Meteorite chunk. I guess I'll take it. Reaper auto pistol. Consumables. Sure.
Let's see this through.
Loading everything. Lore.
Striving for greatness.
Statues by the famous Calixian sculptor and chronicler Saccharos Vernon, the magnificent, the 23rd year of this millennium, original. Be more loot. Doesn't look like there is more. There is that door, and there is the other door. I'll go for this one first. But yeah, let's check the items. Let's see weapons first. Reaper auto pistol has armor penetration. This one seems solid, like a solid weapon. Give him that. Last gun. Give him that. Let's give you also the last gun. And we have swords. Yeah, let's that. For you, the yeah, that's good. The armor, they are all black chest plates. Okay. Consumables. We have a frag grenade. Frag grenades. Let's give you a frag grenade. Because from the last performance, I don't think I'm willing to use her abilities. There's a reason autoguns aren't using like last guns. Let's go open. The heavy door is secured by a mechanical lock. Sure.
Stay sharp.
Guess I'll have to go through this door then.
Ha! Nothing can catch me
Holy.
off guard.
Storm the trap.
Duty prevails.
Get some wood.
The crew continues to mourn Lady Theodora. I fear it may affect the performance of their duties in service of the Lord Captain.
In his service, will they find strength and fortitude? Only thus will they turn their hearts away.
That was barely a challenge.
More goods. What is this? Mars pattern sword. So the sword. It is better than my chain sword. Let's go with this one then. Let's give the battle sister the chain sword. I guess I'll give you the axe. And we got an accessory. Gives bonus to persuasion. This is for deck use, and this is for persuasion. I mean, my deck use is not the best, so if I get a better persuasion, look at my persuasion. There anybody better with tech use? Nope. Maybe I'll give the gloves used for looks. There we go. And then we have that door with that door.
Perfect. Let's seize the moment.
Or traps. I don't see the trap though. That's probably an enemy.
The Emperor favors me today.
We can get the goods.
Venture forth.
It looks like I need to enter here. Did you hear the screams? Move! Sir, are you alright? We can't hear anything. Now I see, you're in league with them. Is this an insurrection? Yes, indeed. Death to the traitors! Sir, what are you doing? Get a hold of yourself, sir. Now you're all traitors, traitors, all of you. They told me, they whispered. Hey, who are you? As if my character is so accurate with his gun.
Watching ahead.
Get some more goods. All of the loot. This one is locked. Oh. Rare moment that I need more tech ability. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the gauntlet, equip it. Now it's a 98.
Now that was easy. Let's see this through.
What did I find? Did I find a trap? Like, oh. Ooh, what is that? Long last. A laser sniper rifle. You know what? I would like to use the sniper rifle because I'm usually very far away. A fire grenade. Okay. Give me the sniper. Thank you. And now I'm a sniper user. Okay, what else did I get? Carapace, chest plate. I give it to you because you die a lot. Give you some grenades. There we go. Get some more woods.
Always striving for greatness. Onward to victory.
Check this door. Servant. For some reason, the archenemy Twisted Influence has found its way into the station. Who are you? Huh? Uwe has his tongue cut off, just like the rest of the lesser servants of House Orcelio.
Stay sharp.
Okay. And then we can awaken the Cogitator spirit. The Cogitator bit screen is covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. The buttons, switches, and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered around the sacred mechanism that now sparks and hisses in agony, still refusing to perish. Awaken the Cogitator. You turn a few of the remaining dials and pull the activation lever. Cracked vid screen of the sacred engine flickers. The Cogitator insides emit creaks and groans, and the lumens oscillate at random. It takes a while, but eventually the machine spirit do grant you access to the Cogitator systems. Request data on the as the station navigator. Book its time. Have a wonderful night, Dragon. By the way, how are your legs, man? Hope they are recovering. A brief pause. Data appears on the vid screen. Velek Orselio, main hall, alive. Still a little bit stiff. Try to give yourself some leg massages. But tomorrow I should be good to go to destroy them again, you mean? Oh, the odds are about to start. Theobald Orselio, location upper chamber, status alive, and everybody else is deceased. Yep. So Felek Orselio and Theobald Orselio. I don't remember which one was the one we talked with. Child location, upper chambers, biometric parameters, rapid heartbeat, elevated blood pressure, stress level exceeds the permissible limit, status, unknown error. But to be fair, legs are the one I train the hardest because I have shit leg genetics. Yeah, me too. Attention. Calming procedures advise. Attention. Upper chambers inaccessible. Error. The control rod is not present. If the rod has been misplaced, immediately contact station keeper or the Navis Laboratorium custodian. Examine the log. The archive data stored on the Cogitator local data crypt is partially corrupted, but you still manage to access the residual logs for examination. View Vox report. The Vox recording ceases for some time before you hear a voice. This is Officer 282. Do you copy? Several generators overheated on the lower levels. Chambers A to D are unpowered. The tech priest crew sent to investigate the problem is not responding. Requesting back. The officer's speech is interrupted by shouting, and the recording abruptly ends. Sorry, I was be right back a minute. I might have been late to respond. Yeah. No worries. Officer H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decompression of the living quarters. We have located traces of mechanical interference. The preliminary cause is officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 969 are cut off from the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 minutes. Might the Emperor save our souls? Senior station officers, this is the captain speaking. We attempted to contact the Winterscale Scion for help, but something is jamming the signal. We never received a reply and cannot be sure it was even sent in the first place. A rescue team is not coming. We are on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor, you hear me? Anyone! If you are in doubt, shoot to kill. And that's how everybody dies. The following box recordings are too badly distorted to make even a single word. Examine the recent entries of the incident log. Report X880. Originator classified. Date classified. The servant close to the child had started butchering one another again. An order came from above to have their remains reprocessed. The negotiations with the Winter Scale were a success. No, this is another person. The negotiators with the Winter Scales were a success. A new batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. It is imperative that we increase the new retainers' resistances to the child's powers. Data sponge. Docking log. The log is almost completely corrupt, but you manage to recover the latest entry. Identity confirmed. Regent Auronto Orselio. Date of visit classified. Reason for visit classified. Date of departure classified. Examine the security log and life support logs. Warning. Damage in technical compartments A12, B3, D8, and H24 detected. Warning. Living quarters L10, L16, L28 depressurized. Warning. Unable to access the station docking system. Warning. Energy regulator system. Unknown error. The station will transfer over to emergency power. Immediate evacuation of the facility is advised. Warning. View the encrypted data. The required access level security captain or above, current access level senior security officer. Break through the machine guardian's defenses. Succeed! Let's go! You easily bypass the restriction imposed on the secret machine. The cogitator overloaded processors were, unhappily, most of the encrypted data has been wiped. You find traces of the purge protocol. Recovery is impossible, but a list of the most recent commands have been embedded in the machine's spirit consciousness. Now flits across the screen in a single creeping line. Child delete, picked, flow, disable, access, code, annual, station, control, delete, activate, shuttle, self-destruct, purge, command, log. So this thing is gonna blow. Exploring the archives for a while longer yields a surviving excerpt from the guard captain report mentioning that the security system has recently been reconfigured without his knowledge. His comment reads, "Only the keepers of the station have access to the life support system, but Keeper Theobald has not left the child's side, and neither had I. Could it be that?" Call Ricard Minoris for help. Switch to the main chamber controls, elevator controls. Call Ricard Minoris for help. The system cannot carry out your command despite the eager compliance of the machine spirit. One thing is certain, the problem does not lie in the cogitor mechanisms. Switch to the main chamber controls. Open all doors in the levels. as it filled with static just a few moments later. You can barely make out the script amidst the flow rapidly changing symbols. Data corrupting, processing, 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 error. A lot of numbers is required. I just go for the one that has the most numbers. The system rebels, resetting your commands. Did I do it? The protocol has been executed. The passage has been opened. Nice. What did this do? I'm just pressing buttons. Nice. Main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Confirmed. Nice. Oh, I guess it's now time to go back.
Never linger.
What the fuck? Too many voices. I can hear the rage. Okay, Idira. I guess that's the reason why we got attacked last time. Blackwater biogel. Sure. Take all the goods. Like crystal. Caustic stench of regions. Let's see if we can
My
make
actions
this.
speak louder than words.
Synthetic amniotic fluid pools across the floor, barely discernible traces stretch to the side opposite of the entrance.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Let's seize the moment.
Lady Kasaya, Medicaid. Okay, give me the goods. All of the goods. Tissue flask, data screen connector, catalyst flag to region flask, transducer, remake control rod. Let's talk first. They all just lost their minds. Please don't kill me.
Duty
Whoa.
beckons.
Laboratory journal. Guess I gotta have to read, right? You're gonna make me read. Hmm. Hmm. Remake the control rod. Okay, I thought I had to do more stuff. What is this transducer? What does it does? Huh? I don't get it. Data crypt connector. Okay. Tissue flask. I'm sure I can do something here if I manipulate all of these things, but yeah, maybe read the thing. I don't wanna read. Read is boring. And I can't read. Info. Unless there's something better. And there's gotta be like a one way of like mixing all of this stuff. Tears. Pressure, jagged metal, internal organs. More and more servants are being influenced by the material. It has nothing to do with child, more frequent tantrum. They discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unnaturally to the crystals we purchased from the Winterscale dynasty. I strongly recommend finally grinding the reagent to catalyze the reaction. Do not use acid under any circumstances. Trust me, you will not like having to tend to the burns for the next dozen turns in a row. This calls for something more basic. Oh, and one more thing. The dead spirit plays the data for the calculated number of chronoturns, which means it is no longer necessary to remain near the device while waiting for the reaction to start. So you're telling me no acid. And crystals. No acid and crystals. So a side crystal. And did it say a mutated flesh? Corrupted flesh of the mutated. Corrupted flesh of the mutated. Yeah, this one. So yeah, mutated flesh sample. And the side crystal and something that is not acid. I don't know if it should be biogel or the other one. You know what? I'm gonna save and just take the risk. So the tissue flask, they say mutated flesh sample. The data crypt connector, this one. Catalyst flask. Oh, I guess I need to use both flasks. Oh, I don't have a reagent flask. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes it easier since I don't have it. That needed the side
Now,
quest.
that's interesting.
Huh? Oh, there we go. What's the button I need to press? Save the game. Maybe I need to put... Let's put the acid. Let's see what happens. Oh, you really needed to put the acid. But didn't they say that this was gonna blow?
Souls cry out for salvation.
I mean, it did blow. And what did I accomplish by doing that? What? What? Huh? And I guess that was the answer. Think. Or no?
Venture forth.
Maybe that wasn't the answer. Let's load again. We have the data crypt connector. At least try with the biogel. Okay, with the biogel, it also explodes. So it is the other one then. The black whatever. The black water. What? Everything is... it explodes.
Onward to victory.
I don't get it. I did read the thing. Oh, I guess I was reading the wrong thing. Okay, let's see. Adamantite dust and black water. This was the worst idea that could have entered my mind. God Emperor be praised. I am lucky I'm still have my head on my shoulder. Nevertheless, we did make an important discovery. The adamantine seemed to protect the frail flesh of the lone-born to a degree. Having said that, not even the macerator can handle its temper. We should probably introduce a more complex compound in the formula. The meteorite is useless. So what you're telling me is that I may have to use the other thing. Okay. It's just gonna be trial and error at this point. Whatever. By the way, all the data encryptors are the same? No, they're not. That's why I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. So, which data encryptor do we need for this one? K4 K4OH K4OH. Oh, I chose the actual one, the actual wood one on the first try. Let's try with different. Okay, we already tried that one. Let's try this one. So they said Keeper Theobald. You know what? I'm not getting this. I'm dumb. So I'm just gonna look for the solution. So this is Road Trader. Uh, so it was always almost there. I needed to use the OK. This one. Need to use this one for the data crypt connector. We have the crystal dust. We have the mutated flesh. And we need the biogel. Yep. biogel. There we go.
Keep your guard up.
Ah, okay. And what does it give me? What is this? Shimmering emotion. User permanently gains +1 psi rating and +30 more chance to trigger Pearls of the Warp. Okay. Okay. What would that mean for her? And she's already triggering the thing. +1 psi rating. Where is your psi rating? There she is. Yes. Time to get. Yeah, equip it here. Guess you're gonna have to use it.
Do you want something? Will do.
Now she should be stronger psyker. There we go. Okay. There we go. After all that, go back.
Marching ahead.
And go to the elevator. Probably around here, right? Maybe this is the elevator. Nope. Where do I have to go now then? So confused. Oh, there we go. I can just jump.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Stay sharp.
Well, I can't tell you. The other guy is Theobald or Selly or something like that. With you, you dealt with the threat and powered the elevator. Well done. I trust you brought the activation rod as well. Remember, every second of hesitation might cost my mistress her life. The crossroads! There are two paths, both stained with blood, both leading to the accursed eye. They all wear masks, so poor and flimsy. They fall at the slightest touch. One hiding a blind man, another a traitor. I love this one. Ignore the psyker. Yeah, she's just talking shit. Don't mind her. That's funny. Okay, tell me more. What's bad? Who is who? Who do you see behind the mask? Thank you. I did not understand a single word. Who is who? Who do you see behind the mask? My whisperers are giggling nastily. They will not speak. The naughty little things. They say that tearing off the mask is your concern. Tell me more. What path? I cannot say. One is path with blind faith, the other one with hatred and treachery. Both lead to tragedy. You simply have to decide what kind of tragedy you like the most. Okay. Thank you. I did not understand a single word. Idira nods tiredly and glances at Felek out of the corner of her eye. This station has enough problems without your sorcery, Psyker. I have many questions regarding what happened on the station. You think they are worth the life of my mistress? Who is the child mentioned in the documents and reports found on the station? You meddled with something that should have left alone. The child is what the station servant called Lady Cassia. For the commoner's dirty mouth must not sully her name by uttering it. You see, it is not beneficial for all servants to have their vocal organs altered. Some prove to be more useful when they are still able to speak. The servants alone cannot be blamed for what happened on the station. Most corpses I discovered were either unarmed or feeble. Did you really think mere servants could plan a coup? The senior officers are just as guilty. Half of my guards butchered one another because they suspected treason. As for the real culprit, the coup was staged by those closest to the mistress. Destroying the shuttles, shutting off the power, and disable the security system. Too many things require special access. Access available only to the keeper of the station. As I'm sure you're aware, there were two keepers of the station. Your guess is absolutely correct. Theobald Orsilio, the demented old man obsessed with Lady Cassia and her power, and also the one to blame for the woes that have befallen Eurek 5 and our noble line. So, Patriot, what are we thinking? Or chat? Do we believe Felek Orsilio? Question. I listened to a recording of a private conversation between the station officers. You were very lenient towards them, purposely neglecting the security protocols. When does his vibe give off? You know chaos can be tricky. I'm on the fence. 50% of me believes he wants to reach the child to do something, like maybe do something with the war. And the other side of me says he wants to reach the child to kill her. I was lenient, this is true. And in the end, I paid a steep price for it. Just look at the destruction around us. The insurgents have left almost nothing of my home. I saw the security captain's report. Only the keepers have access to the station systems, but Theobald stayed at his side the entire time and could not have initiated the self-destruct protocol. Which means he did it before the report was filled, or maybe after, or... You dare suspect me of what happened? The one who's going out of his way to preserve what little there is still left. By the god Emperor, you will keep this slanderous accusation to yourself. Ah, child could be valuable. Yeah, she could. That's why they're insane. Will you really heed the ramblings of retainers who dare to raise their hands against their scions of a noble bloodline? Tigers are very rare commodities, stable ones especially. I'm gonna regret this. I trust you, Felix Orsilio. Let us rescue your mistress. Thank you, rogue trader. I don't even know what to say. Status and honor prevented me from admitting it before now. But you have awoken hope in me. Hope that I might actually leave this station together with the mistress, which is why I'm about to ask one last favor of you. The lonely insurgents got their hands on a weapon that suppresses my navigator powers. Their absence makes me a living target, but this weapon is useless against you, as is the bunch of lunatics wielding it. I humbly ask you to deal with the scum huddling upstairs and hurry to adorn my mistress with the relic of her house, a sacred amulet against all evil. Recent events have badly disturbed Lady Cassia's psyche, and warp entities always lust for weaker souls, especially when the veil grows thin. You too will be safe next to this charm. I honestly would trust him. But I like this line. If you turn out to be a lousy navigator after all this effort, I will personally feed you to a void kraken, just so we are clear. If everything goes as planned, you will not have to worry about such things. You are going to need this charm, and may the God Emperor's light be with you. Glowing stone. Glowing stone, a precious stone lacking a setting. It is always cold to the touch. Look, that a badass leaf? Huh? That's a badass line? Yeah. Also, that's Lady Cassia. The pale figure with unnaturally long limbs. Naturally long limbs covers her face with her hands, which are deformed with talon-like nails. Her deathly pale face is coated with blood that continually streams from her scarlet misted eyes. Her spiny gills slightly hidden under her disheveled hair twitch nervously at your approach. Purple Slanesh. Only now you notice the third eye on the young woman's forehead, hidden by a jeweled ornament, and when your eyes meet, you sense overwhelming soul smoldering power. XDX. Oh, I just noticed I'm an XDX. Hi, Jaeger. Yeah, I'm XDX. And I'm also very shy. I've been lurking. Yeah. I'm hoping it's a slanny. Well, I'm shy for a slanny. Ooh. I'm just hoping it's a slanny. As the otherworldly creature gaze slides over you, your entire core shudders in terror. Flashes of past warp nightmares re-emerge from the shadows of your memory and paralyze your will. You gasp for air in terror, drowning under a crashing wave of pain. You cannot catch your breath. Hot tears burn on your cheeks. Why is this happening? Why is it happening to you? Why do you feel so lonely and in so much pain? Do these feelings even belong to you? Because if it isn't Slanny, it's something worse. Ow, 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 ow! As if my own little pals weren't bad enough. Now this one's barging into my head. Somebody stop her! Heresy! Argenta looks at the tall figure with a strange mixture of anger and sadness. Then she lowers her head and her white hair veils her face. Argenta, get rid of this heresy. Don't just let it enter your mind, Psyker. By the Emperor, if you do not stop your sorcery immediately, I will shoot you in the head. Coercion succeed. What? What is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers already dead? And you? Who are you? You know, Puck, they can really not let it easy, okay? I'm a Krieger. Service is to the Emperor. You, girl, may address me as your lordship, rogue trader. And under whose tutelage did you learn etiquette? The Space Wolves? I am Lady Navigator Cassia Disifia Avriala Orselio. You may address me as... What is this? I feel faint. Yobal Serio. Child! Lady Cassia, where are you? Sacred child! Throne preserve! You... My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you, one wrong move, you will bring the wrath of House of Celio down upon your head. Watch out, Lord Captain. There's one so deranged it's making the whispers shriek like crazy. You might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty is a grave offense, Steam, whoever you are. At present, I'm trying to determine what is happening on Erac 5. I'll grant you, do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of a wrecked station, or like scoundrels in Felix service, so who are you? Abelard, introduce us. His Lordship, Rogue Trader Pacti von Valentius, heir to the greatest protectorate in the Coronus Expanse, and bearer of the sacred warrant of trade, extends his greetings. Another rogue trader in our corners of the galaxy? How interesting. Your kind always make an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. Given that you, not so far, drown your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful, and so House Orselio now asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer, think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today, you decide. Rogue trader, huh? Not much of a team player, XDX. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong, I think. What's the curse that has taken a hold of everyone in this room? Curse? You do not understand the sacred gift given to our child. When the child is sad, we all weep. When the child smiles, we all laugh giggedly. And if the child wants blood, the world turns crimson. The child will is the will of the great Thesephone, for she is the heir of House Orselio. Jaeger, I hear you're a loyalist of the Emperor. Is this true? I serve the God Emperor, but I would likely be killed as a heretic, which honestly fair. Yeah, you do too much XDX for the Emperor. And they call me dangerous with my witchcraft. You look frightened.
You are not supposed to see me, or Felek, or the Sacred Child. Navigators are highly paid for their loyal service to the Imperium according to his will. No one will dare judge the guides of humanity, the chosen of the galactic sovereign himself.
I want to know what happened between you and Felek.
Felek is my wayward student. He came to Erag 5 as a callow youth. I personally mentored him and entrusted him with the care of the child. He was like a son to me. But he proved to be just another traitor. He sought to steal our most precious treasure, the heir of our house, our sacred child, to revel in power with others like him, casting our house into the abyss, to pervert the centuries-long traditions of our family.
Turns out, if you say XDX to an Inquisitor, apparently it's ground for a sector-wide exterminatus. My bad. Didn't know the ecclesiarchy were such sticks in the mud. That's fine, Jaeger. We are gonna move you to Pug's Road, Trader Bran.
You can see the fruits of his villainy for yourself. He decided he was not bound by his duties to the legacy of the greatest of our novators, Tisiphone Arcello, who led our house to prosperity for countless years, foolish boy. The renegades clouded his mind. They sought to seize control of the dynasty before the sacred child has come to age and taken the novators at throne. So choose whose side you're on, a murderous traitor or a lawful scion of a noble house.
Felek accused you of treachery. Theobald, why should I trust your words?
Defending myself before strangers. I never thought I would fall so low. If the child's life were not at stake, very well, I have no choice or proof of my innocence. I can give you my word as a member of the Navis nobility. If the honest words of an honorable man counts for anything with you, I guarded this station against calamity and incursions from without the best of my ability. I forced the wardens to strictly observe security protocols. I personally selected every servant, and I faithfully protected the childs during the coup.
How could you lose control of your own station?
Do not thrust my errors in my face. I am twice your age, and twice as wise. Take my advice, trust no one but yourself and the Emperor. Even those closest to you will betray you for gold, power, or a far-fetched idea of a bright future.
Wait, if I have diplomatic immunity, perfect. I'm going ding dong ditch. The Sanctum Imperials again. Those gold guys really don't find it funny, but I sure do. This guy. So Puck, you should know in 40k both sides could be loyal to the Emperor, but they will be happy as long as it's loyal. What service do you ask of me?
Save the sacred child.
Take her away from this station. I fear I do not have long left. Save the child and deliver her safely to Regent Aronto, acting head of Horse of Celio in the Coronus Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. I know that we came here for a navigator, but after everything we've seen, I've got some reservations about this girl. Such a fragile thing with such a heavy burden upon her shoulders. You're talking like you're about to die in this station. No joke, civil wars on both sides. The Imperium doesn't care. My service to the house is coming to an end. The wounds Belek inflicted on my flesh will never heal. I am dying. Praise be the throne. Slowly enough to see that the child is taken care of. You need help. There is Medicaid on my ship. No, I'm a keeper of Elrax 5 and I will perish along with the station. On that note, I have other matters to attend to. I believe I've made my decision. Is that so? Please share your thoughts. Also, Captain, just so you know, while I was ditching the inner room of the Imperial Palace, I found a bunch of bones on some gold chairs, so I took a bone as a souvenir. God damn it, the ads are starting and I can't see the chat. There we go. So I took a bone as a souvenir. Hope those goals guys don't care. I took a skull. I'm sure they won mine. Yeah, I guess I'm siding with the child. You know, as Patriot said, the child might be useful. And it looks like Felak just won power and this guy is willing to die. Not like Felak. Felak is not willing to die. So if this guy is willing to die for the station and for the child, I guess I'm taking his side. The skull is talking to me, screaming at my inner soul to return it or some light will go out. I'm sure it's nothing. Yes, psychers are something special, yeah. Felix is a true monster. Let's do away with him. Together! Allies are always welcome, even temporary ones. I will revive the child. Do not be alarmed. The power of Horselio Air will help us to destroy our enemies and shield us from Felak Navigator forces. But you rest for a time before the battle. What is this status? Discolored visions. The world seems less vivid. Perception and willpower and dodge will be reduced. Goods.
Let's seize the moment.
And let's level up first. We got a talent and a characteristic. Inspire courage seems pretty good. But I would love if there is like a ability for movement. Hmm. Offensive, defensive, universal features, maybe? March. That would be pretty good. That one. Immediately that one. I always have problems with movement. The more movement is good. Go with more fellowship. Complete. Now for Abelard, the warrior. Yet. Door, but I already have it. Regular strike. Okay, that seems pretty good. The warrior marks the target, gaining armor and damage on melee attacks. Ooh. Breakthrough. Oh, this is also pretty good. Because with the forceful strike, I can do the charge immediately after that. Oh, sorry, I'm not reading chat. Just psychers or something special. Navigators, they are worth many guardsmen. Navigators are essential. Psychics can be battlefield or communication types, so let's use some. You see why they are such targets. Is there an option to reason with the religious zealous fanatics? Everyone knows that individuals brainwashed by 10,000 years of strict xenophobic religious doctrine can easily be reasoned with. I'm between the forceful strike and the sworn enemy. I guess for the synergy, I'm gonna go for forceful strike. Athletics, peruse. Coercion, demolition, medicine. I mean, this is the guy that has the best medicine. Oh no, I'm the one that has the best medicine.
When the aliens come down, all they really want to see is the pyramid by the river down in Memphis, Tennessee. Made of glass and some brass, it'll knock you on your ass, make a damn jaw drop.
What's that?
It's our Bass Pro Shop.
Duh, what'd you think it was?
Doesn't every city have a big ass pyramid by the mud? Yeah, some people wipe their eyes because they think that they're on drugs, but they're really at the best place to shop. It's our Bass Pro Shop.
Him and me, let's learn some history. It took many Egyptians like a million centuries.
You gotta finally make the pyramids into what they came to be, and now everybody see what we got. We got a Bass Pro Shop.
Hell yeah, we're conducting on this bitch.
Makes me wanna shake my ass and it makes me wanna fish. Yeah, it has them prophesizing all the hieroglyphics. It's a bluff city non-stop. Party in this pro shop.
Party in the shop.
It's a big ass pyramid, man. Party in this pro shop.
Can't stop. Party in the shop.
Why is it a Bass Pro Shop?
Party in this pro shop. I don't understand. Yeah, last time we went for willpower. I guess I'll go for perception this. Guess I'll go for this one. Please, the ballistic skill, please. Yes, concentrated fire sounds pretty good. And that's that. The Jaeger that can convince anybody. The big pyramid by the mud fixes a lot. And I'm done. Guess I need to talk with Theobald. Or maybe not. Oh, I needed to click here. About time we repay those who betrayed our house. Come. Rogue traitor, you treasonous worm. I knew I should have killed you. That's enough, boy. You betrayed the child, our house, and disowned herself. Surrender. I am the savior of our house, and I am prepared to pay the ultimate price. Kill them.
Your execution is assured.
Urge them!
So let's put Abelard. Like so. Let's put me over here. Let's put you over here. Let's put the battle sister yeah, over there seems pretty good actually. Or maybe you. I guess I'll put you here and put the battle sister over here. And let's start the battle. So Idira. Foe's weakness. Analyze the enemy. Let's do some forewarning to yourself. Change to your other weapons and use the...
I'm not so sure.
Available. Why is it unavailable? Oh, because it uses two? Oh, because it's a pistol burst. Okay. I guess I can come here.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
And hit this guy. Oh, that killed one of the guys. Oh, I can't shoot from here? That's dumb. I should be able to shoot from here then. Yeah.
Doubt is for the weak.
Nice.
I'll do it.
And I guess I can run and gun. And do the same again.
As the Emperor commands,
Nice. Holy. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need Abelard over here. And charge. Let's do brace for impact. And hit him with the bleeding attack.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Current servant fight for their master. Very often anyway. It's generational. The dude serving you, he grew up with this. You are my servant. And you get the
I know what to do.
debuff. And I cannot shoot you. I can probably shoot you. Let's try to go for this one.
Easy.
Sniper in the face.
It suits me.
Now is supposedly my actual turn. So I can do the bring it down. Sadly, I cannot do it for Abelard, so
As said, so done.
Argenta.
I'll do it. As
Just
the
shoot.
Emperor commands.
Nice! Let's do a finest hour for Abelard. Now we can do the combination. Forceful strike.
At your beck and call.
Bam! Oh, I even threw him down.
It will
You
be
threw
done.
some endure. Let's do my voice
They
of
will
command
respect this.
and shoot somebody.
I know what to do.
Nice. I vote to no being in the galaxy. Oh wait, is that a battle sister?
Weapon at the ready.
Yeah, the sniper was the best decision I could have done for the officer.
Stay vigilant.
Now he actually can do stuff, unlike before.
Strengthens me.
Oh, thank you for healing Argenta. Why are you hitting your own people though?
What is this foreboding?
As always, expose weakness.
Anything else?
Let's do some forewarnings. And that's that. Ah, they didn't hit any of my guys.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Yes,
That is
let's
for the
revel
weak.
in slaughter.
Faith without deed, strike is a prayer. I'll do it.
Run and gun.
Rejoice in battle.
Let's try to kill them. Oh, that was almost a kill.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And yeah, Abelard will get the honors.
Indeed.
Bam. Easy clap. Easy.
Now, this is your burden, child. Survive. Return to the fold of your house as your destiny demands.
07 for Theobald.
No! Don't leave me alone in this violet-brown haze! Wake up! Your mistress is giving you an order! Do you hear me?
He was a fine seer of the war. He fought for his mistress until the end.
Yeah, no. Enough's enough. I've had my fill of waterworks, thank you.
Forgive the urgency, but we must leave the station immediately. The systems are unstable and may fail at any moment. You know what? No. I regret that we have to meet under such circumstances.
What need have I for your regrets? I just want things to go back to the way they were before. What are you going to do to me?
Lady Cassia, I, Magdi von Valanches, rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter about my vessel.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Yurak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orselio.
All who can be saved will be given succor about my ship.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orselio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
But let me loot first. Let me loot. Yeah. Need all of the loot. Is that another rifle? Because if that's another sniper rifle, don't mind if I do. Corpus with more. Oh yeah, I already saw. And I guess we're done. Oh, she's now part of my party. Let's go. Great, another psyker. Oh no, she's not a psyker. Oh, she's an officer just like me. But with way more perception and willpower. You use a staff. Oh, it's a shotgun. I mean, that's probably for you. You would do well with a shotgun. A Toby pattern, last gun. With a nice recoil rate. Maybe we should give that to the... Now her full bolt gun has way better stats. Yeah, let's give her the last gun. And we got some accessory. Tactical goggles. Guess I'm gonna give her to her. Yeah, I'm okay like this. And let's do her level ups. Yeah, she doesn't need fellowship. I'm the one with the most fellowship. Maybe some ballistic. Yeah, because her other stats are pretty good. Uh, she's got nice. She's got a lot of supports. Allies that are targeted by the navigator's power gain armor. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Now, talent. Blood of Martyrs. Commanding voice. Yeah, the commanding voice is super good. Another one. Let's go for more ballistic. There we go. The another officer.
Marching ahead.
And let's go. Let's get out of this place. Oh, I got turned around. It's this way to get out of this place. Collect the remaining trophies. Oh, I didn't notice there were. This is a good thing, though. Good thing they have that. You reach the remaining trophies and leave this location? Yeah. The navigator. I like how I'm seated on the throne.
Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis has been prepared for the communion ritual. But if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarter first...
Your heart starts beating furiously, your breath comes short and choppy, and your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vigdis is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source. This sudden wave of unease. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader, Vivas.
Of course. When you are ready for the ritual, please let me know.
The voice is good? Thank you. What do you wish to speak about? I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald Hart stopped. But you act honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position. And for that I am immeasurably grateful. He's a cybernetic hybrid. It's fitting. Is it a bad time to let you know I left that skull I found under the golden throne on the last planet we visited? I am also deeply grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet. Uwe served on the station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend me during journeys through the Materium. We have to serve me and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. Nah, surely it won't backfire. But now, I am ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, with no red. I shall ensure that all the necessary supplies are delivered to the Sanctum Navis. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me. You can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is open.
Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge. And may the Emperor of Light help us all.
So, Pug, how was it? How was what? Initiating communion ritual. Come here, Ova. Go. I see violet vortices lashing on ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance. A storm rising above foaming waters, armadas droning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. The mission? Yeah, it was pretty cool. And here beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale disk goes into tireless pursuit. Of her? No, of me. Its frozen rays lie. That spring is here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone.
My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now. It will not happen again.
Cassia, are you alright there? Those shredding scream drowned out the Vox transmission. The servants in the Sanctum Novice are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain. Their throats raw from the strain, and then sudden silence. The dull thud of dropping bodies proclaimed their fate.
It appears the servants were part of Lady Navigator's rite, as it was for her predecessor. I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual, or what's left of them.
Rogue Trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clear as before. I cannot turn around my brush, only draws me onward. The way is blocked. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely, even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other. Now we'll retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Stand for me if you need it of me.
Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Please spare me a few seconds of your time, as there are several matters that require your attention. First of all, I wish to report on the condition of the station Elrak 5. Had you opted to begin your visit to the Rickhead system with a different destination, this station could have become critical unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives of the Navy's nobility brought us precious time. We can either focus our efforts on disassembling this station and procuring technological components for our own vessel, or attempt to save as many valuables as we can.
So jewelry on components. I will go with the components. Gather any components that may have use on the ship.
As you command, Lord Captain.
Scrap container +3.
With your permission, I would also like to remind you that we are looking for an engineer prime. Both the vessel and its machine spirits are in desperate need of oversight by an experienced tech priest. We're also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located Henriks van Kellogg, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. No, we know for certain he was not at Elrak 5, so we should keep this in mind when making any future plans.
Thank you, Vigdis. This will be all for now.
As it pleases you, Lord Captain.
And let's save the game. And we will leave this here for now. Let's see who we're going to be raiding today. But before that, before I forget, because I always forget, let's do the raid messages. And let's see who we're going to be raiding today. Oh, I was thinking we could raid Jake Cakes. Yeah, because last time we raided Plushie. And he's doing Sabaton, so yeah. Go say hi to Jake's for me. And as always, thank you all so much for being here. And I'll be seeing you and be seeing y'all. What's happening? Oh, my thing bugged. God damn it. I hate when it bugs. God damn it. I don't know what's happening. Well, whatever. Bye-bye. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.